We are trying as much as possible as the GCCI to help formalize businesses. When we say formality, we mean that businesses should have bank accounts. They should try as much as possible to benefit from the facilities that banks like Trust Bank provide, and most importantly, try to make sure that their cash flow and cash output is reconciled in a way that is going to make the business sustainable, because a lot of our members complain about finance and access to finance. We think that one of the advantages of being formal, one of the advantages of being with an organization like GCCI is to make sure that as an entity, every advantage that is available in the formal sector is open to everybody, especially banking services and banking facilities.
Financial intermediation is at the center of every business community, and there's always a need. We strongly believe that should exist between, there is a need for business-to-business collaborations. And there cannot be a business activity in any area where you will not need a financial institution's presence in that particular area. Wherever there is an activity, wherever there is a business activity going on, Trust Bank makes sure that we have a presence to address the people's financial needs.
The most important objective of the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry is to support, promote, and champion the interests of the private sector, considering this as a major prerequisite in the development of a dynamic private sector in the Gambia.
There are some economic thinkers who believe that a country is only truly developed if the private sector bears the brunt of the burden of employment. Gambia is peculiar in that the government is the main employer of the workforce. Now, we have aspirations to be a developed country. That balance has to shift. And it is my belief that that is really what the GCCI are trying to promote here. The GCCI's remit is to promote and support a vibrant private sector. And the theme this year, more business opportunities, more jobs, is really timely, is apt, and it's headed in the right direction. If you have a very vibrant private sector, businesses are doing well. Gambia eventually creates a sizable middle class. What happens then is this expanding middle class patronizes all these business activities. And what happens? These business activities become more successful and they expand. And when they expand, they employ more people. Now, when they employ more people, expansion also takes place. And it is more of a virtuous circle, I should say. And then these people all pay their taxes, and more expansion, more profits, also more corporation taxes to the government. So then increasingly we have a situation, the ideal situation, I should say, where government have money flowing in from all quarters. They are in a very strong position to spend on anything that the government thinks would be good for the people. Austerity would be a thing that we just hear happening in other countries, because we will not need to put in place any austerity, because money is flowing. And that really, I think, is the stuff that makes a country a developed country. At Trust Bank, they are real partners with us in development. We have participated and supported them over the years in everything they do. We still do. And as long as they are here, I have no doubt in my mind that we will continue to partner with them, because we know that always what they want for Gambia is always what really Gambia deserves. And these are honorable motives, and I see no reason why we will stand back when GCCI are ever in need. Thank you.
The presence of different countries from both our ECOWAS sub-region and more far-flung places is a clear manifestation of the desire of the GCCI to continue promoting the trade fair, not only in the Gambia, but also at international level.
So really, we are very encouraged by the numbers since the beginning of the fair. People have been coming and the exhibitors have been registering good sales, and we are very pleased that this year we have people from very far off. They are coming really because maybe the value proposition is good. Trust Bank is exhibiting, so are other banks. Zenith Bank is a partner this year. So everybody is here to try and showcase their products and services. And we think that if you come, you will find something you like or something that you would want to invest in going into the future. We think that it's a good show. So far the reviews have been good. So far people have been coming of their own volition, because after all, you know, people go to events because they think that they are going to get value.
It is a Gambian brain and heart at work, which is why we can identify and understand what it takes to build and maintain trust. It is no coincidence Trust Bank Limited, a Gambian bank, a Gambian managed entity, has become the highest employer in the industry, widest ATM network, and with the widest branch network and counting. We believe in putting you first. That is why we play our part in nation building, from sports to education, and play a meaningful role in complementing government efforts in health delivery. We believe in putting you first because of our innate understanding of your needs to tailor-make products that can only add value to your lives. We believe in putting you first. That is why we have become your trusted partner. Trust Bank Gambia Limited. Proudly Gambian.
My name is Aissatou Jame. I'm working at Sonko Enterprise as a secretary. And the relationship I have with Trust Bank is very excellent. I have my current and savings account with them, and the benefits I get from them also is very good, based on with my current account. I gain a lot of benefit from there. Yeah, the reason why I decided to choose Trust Bank is I know they care for Gambian people, and it's a bank that can help Gambians in terms of helping them how to save their money in an account. You know, the benefit that I've seen Trust Bank is giving to Gambian people makes me more encouraged to come and have my current account with Trust Bank, whilst I was having my savings with them. If I need an overdraft, I go by myself to see the manager and, you know, tell him or her that I need an overdraft, and I believe he looks onto my account and see whether I'm entitled to be given an overdraft. So I believe they know their job, so they can't just give an overdraft to people like that while they don't know what your account is. The advice I would give to others is that with Trust Bank, I know the benefits I personally do get from them. So with that encouragement, I would like to advise others to be a Trust Bank, as they are one of the best banks in the Gambia. Yeah.